also known as Wafty. Okay, this flight is under the command of Captain Booze, assisted by First Officer Chance, and as we here at Wafty like to say, if Booze and Chance can't get you there, nothing can. Okay, moving on, my name is Mona. Mona Lot. I will be your senior indentured servant for this flight. We will not be watching a movie because we do not feel like passing out the headsets. Also, we're short 2 flight attendants, 55 meals, and 1 good engine. In the meantime, please remember that to be human is to know pain and suffering, and to be prisoner, I mean passenger here at Wafty, is to know rage. We here at Wafty appreciate your business and want you to know that we're constantly upping our standards. So, up yours. Even after dealing with unruly passengers, a flight crew still has to keep those perky personalities behind the forced smiles. A program on the true feelings of a flight crew and what they have to endure in times of emergency and irritation. With drama, Around the World in a Bad Mood by Renee Foss. Prose, Anonymous Airline Stories. Articles by Jim McKinney and from utopiax.org. Ask the Pilot by Patrick Smith. The Flight Attendant by Dave Eckerd. And including poetry. Flying at 40 by Erica Jong and Falling by James Dickey. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to put those seats and tray tables in their upright position and prepare for takeoff. The other day, when my flight was canceled, there was a long line at the ticket desk. An angry passenger pushed his way to the front, slapped his ticket down on the counter, and said, "I have to be on this flight, and it has to be first class." I was like, "Look, I'm sorry, sir, but I've got to help these folks first, but I'm sure we'll be able to work something out. Do you have any idea who I am?" Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, we have a passenger here at the gate who does not know who he is. If anyone can help him find his identity, please come to the gate. Thank you. Yo, screw you, lady. Look, I'm sorry, sir, but, well, you'll have to wait in line for that, too. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
He said to some girls, "Hey, you guys, do you want me to toss you some cookies?" And they're like, "Sure." And he said, "You do? You want me to toss my cookies like he was gonna vomit?" Yeah, vomit's funny, man, because sometimes people vomit on planes. Oh, that one went way over your head. We're about to have the safety demonstration. This information could save your life, so please pay attention. Remember, flight attendants are here to save your ass, not to kiss it. I will now be dimming the cabin lights to enhance the beauty of our flight attendants.
Oh.
You know what gets us mad? When people ask stupid questions. How is it possible for me to get from Detroit at 8:20 to Chicago at 8:33? Ma'am, Michigan is an hour ahead of Illinois. What? I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, time is the same wherever you go. You didn't know that? Right, the plane flies very, very fast. Oh. Or what about, do you have, diet raspberry banana caffeine-free Coke? Is that your natural hair color? Oh, what's wrong? Why aren't you smiling? Hey, can I get a light? Hey, dude, you want to toss me like 10 more cookies? Let's go make out. No. Damn. The following is an actual note written by an 8-year-old passenger to the captain of a 747 shortly before landing.
Dear Captain, my name is Nicole. I'm 8 years old. This is my first flight, but I'm not scared. I like to watch the clouds go by. My mom says the crew is nice. I think your plane is good. Well, thanks for the nice flight. Don't fuck up the landing.
So, up until now, you've seen how enjoyable our job is. But it's not as glamorous as it may seem. It can get quite scary. Captain, what are some ways in which passengers could help make the crew's job easier? And is it even possible that a passenger could discover danger the crew is unaware of? Well, there's, not much you can do for the sake of the pilots except leave your weapons and suicidal tendencies at home.
Oh.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah!
Let's roll. Todd Beamer lived and died by these words as he was helping passengers take over United Airlines Flight 93, which crashed Tuesday in Sunset County. Hijackers were bent on crashing the Boeing 757 into what authorities say may have been a second target in Washington, D.C. In the galley, she rummages for a blanket to pin over the cry at the top of the door, and as though she blew the door down with a silent blast from her lungs. Frozen. She's out finding herself with the plane nowhere around her. Falling to be something no one has ever been or lived through. And now, still thousands of feet before her death, she begins to slow and feel a great, gradual warmth coming over her floating body. Sandy Bradshaw, a flight attendant, called her husband. She'd been working coach class, having picked up the trip late. Honey, I love you. Oh my God, everyone's running to first class. I gotta go. Bye. Dear Mr. Terrorist. Hi. My name is Jane. I am 7 years old and I don't have a mommy. Because she's with Jesus now. I was just wondering, if you didn't know how to fly a plane, why did you have to fly the one my mommy was working on? I miss her so much. But forgive you. Fear was my element. I swam in it till I became immune. The plane takes off and I just laugh out loud. Call me courageous. I live to fly. Ding! Thank you for flying with Wafty today. As you exit the plane, please make sure you gather all of your belongings. Anything left behind will be distributed evenly among the flight attendants. Please do not leave children or spouses. And remember, we here at Wafty appreciate your business and want you to know that we're constantly upping our standards. So, up yours.
Yeah!